Welcome, fellow travelers. I'm Joe, and this is Good Times RVing. You'll see the stage set has changed some. We've purchased a 2024 Newmar Dutchstar, a diesel pusher, 43 foot. The model is 4311. And it's been quite a wild ride, so to speak. We purchased it in November, picked it up in November at the factory, and I'll show you a little bit about that and basically cover what a customer pickup is all about today.
Well, first we have to load up everything we're going to need for the next few weeks in the back of the Flex. Gail is an excellent packer. And we spent our first night at the Oakwood Resort near Nappanee. Morning starts early. Here we are, sunrise. Another beautiful day. We're off to our favorite coffee shop in town. The resort really was a nice place to stay. But that was only for the first night. Here we are at Main Street Roasters for our coffee and breakfast. We are introduced to our new RV. So this is a Dutchstar 4311. It's a handicap version or accessible version. Shop gets busy quick. And first day we go through the interior with all its features. Kitchen, dinette. We take a look back here through by the refrigerator and the lift on the right, refrigerator on the left. And here's the bedroom. Really very, very comfortable. And so that was the first day. We got loaded up. Then the next day, of course, another early day. We go over systems. Here's the water heater, diesel-powered water heater, and our 960 amps of lithium-ion batteries, and all the Lithionics controllers for the battery, and our two inverters. And here are the inside controls. And we went through that and actually worked out some bugs. But that was the end of the second day. And as I wandered around the RV, admiring it, of course, I saw the side radiator, popped open the engine hood, and now you can see clearly why I wanted the side radiator, is the entire engine is exposed. Or you can check all your levels, you can eyeball all the features of that engine quite easily. Well, the engine's kind of the guy thing, but we're up again bright and early. Coach is in the shop. Looking at these three rings under the passenger side wheel well, they're to purge the air tanks, get any moisture out. And I saw this blue tape there. I said, I wonder what that blue tape's about. So I started tugging on that, and I found it was painter's tape. And it was covering a label. When they undercoated the chassis, they painted over the label. Here, the lift door pump, we thought that might be weak because the lift door was having a hard time latching. So they swapped out the pump quickly just to see if that was it. And no, it's just that the coach is so airtight that that big door finds it hard to latch. Here, just checking out the LEDs under the slide. Another early morning, up and at 'em. I need to hook up the Toad. And I found that our airline didn't fit the chassis. We have an M&G 2.0 brake system, and the end of the airline didn't match. So off to the hardware store quickly and got a new one. Off we go, heading to Georgia. We're going to Louisville, Georgia, to NIRVC to finish the purchase process. We purchased it through this dealer, but with factory pickup. And part of the deal was we would get retro bands installed. So you're here in Georgia getting those retro bands installed. And these are to basically, if you have a blowout, keep your tire from shredding. It will allow a controlled stop. This is what happens when you do not have a retro band. Dealer was very nice inside. It was clean. Everybody's very respectful and very polite. It comes at a cost, $219 per shop hour. But here's the customer lounge was very pleasant, very nice, clean. This place is giant. And you can see the lights look like they go on forever in there. But here in the back is the shop, and they installed the retro bands and got me going. I was there for 5 days. We had some things we had to fool with. But off to northern Florida. We were competing with these snowbirds for sites. This guy's moving his toys down to South Florida for the winter. Here we are going by Miami. I waved to my guys. And then here we are in southern Florida, enjoying the sun and the blue sky and the water. We're having a wonderful time in southern Florida. And the trip comes to an end. We're in storage again. Happy to be home. I'm Joe. This is Good Times RVing. See you on the road.